Hey there YouTube, this is the Accidental Spy coming at you with another action figure review, and this time I have Marvel Universe Captain America Series 2. And yeah, this is the, I think the World War II, I was about to say Iron Man for some reason, World War II Captain America as he first appeared in this costume. Quite a bit different from his more modern look. Obviously, the shield is different. It's not the disc armor or disc shield that he usually has. It's more of a shaped as an actual shield. And yeah, I was pretty excited to get this. Once again, I went to my local Target and I found this guy. He was the only Series 2 figure that I could find at my local Target. They had a bunch of Luke Cages, and I already have a Luke Cage. And they had a bunch of other Series 1 figures that I didn't want to get. So I was kind of lucky to get this guy. He retails for $6.99 at Target, so I think that's a pretty damn good price, especially considering that it just came from Comic-Con, and this same figure was retailing for like $10 or $12. So I think I got a really good deal. So let's read up on the back of the packaging. It says, Steve Rogers was originally intended to be the first of a generation of super soldiers. When the secret of the super soldier formula was tragically lost, however, he became the one and only Captain America. Sent into battle at the front lines across Europe and Asia, he became a symbol of American defiance in the face of tyranny. So that's the read up on the back. And let's move on to the actual figure. So the figure itself, let's just start with the sculpt. For a Marvel Universe figure, it's sculpted really well. Let's do a really quick 360 of this guy. So, as you can tell, like the upper part has the scales, and that's actually etched in there pretty well. And there's actually a bit of a dark wash on there that brings out the scales as well. So that's pretty cool. And in fact, there's like on his upper torso and on the legs, there's a bit of a wash there to bring out the sculpt details, which I kind of appreciate. It's not just bare plastic, so that's cool. The shield is pretty simple in design. Clean paint apps. I mean, it attaches pretty well here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a clip that you can attach onto Captain America's arm, and also these straps that you can use for extra support. That's pretty cool. So yeah, overall I'm happy with the sculpt of the figure. The face sculpt is really good too. Nice detail in there, and overall very good paint apps as well. Very nice and clean. I guess the white in his lower torso could stand to be a little whiter, but I think that's because it's white painted over red plastic. Although I could be wrong. I might be wrong. It could be red over white plastic. But in any case, the white isn't as white as on his elbows. But yeah, overall the sculpt and the paint is very clean. As far as articulation goes, it has standard Marvel Universe articulations. So it has like a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed shoulders, bicep swivel, which is really cool. Single-jointed elbow. It swivels at the glove right there, so that's cool. Upper torso articulation, and it does swivel at the waist. What else is there? Well, it has the sort of G.I. Joe style hips, double jointed knees, and it does rotate at the boot cuff right up here, and the ankles move up and down, so that's pretty cool too. So yeah, there's some ankle articulation there too. Overall, I really dig this figure. I was sort of put off by the whole Marvel Universe line initially because they were smaller scale. They didn't look as impressive as your average Marvel Legend figure, at least the Toy Biz ones anyways. But this Series 2 figure is actually very, very impressive. I'm starting to dig the whole Marvel Universe line now because they're upping their game in terms of paint detail and sculpt, which I'm really happy about. And the articulation is also really good. Not as many points of articulation as your average Toy Biz figure, but then I wouldn't want like over 30, 40 points of articulation on such a small figure anyway. But I'm very impressed. This is easily better than some of the Hasbro Marvel Legends that were released a few years ago, because of the fact that there's better paint detail and better sculpt as well. This is definitely better than the Hasbro version of the same figure that was released a few years ago. That figure was actually pretty bad. So yeah, this Marvel Universe, the Marvel Universe line has been slowly improving, and I love it. So I'm starting to love it anyway. So yeah, I recommend this figure, highly recommend it. If you can find them in stores still for retail price, definitely go and get them. So there we go. That was my review of Marvel Universe Captain America Series 2. Oh, let me just do a quick scale comparison while I have like a few seconds left. Here, I do have Modern Thor. Modern Thor is quite a bit bigger, but he's Thor, so he has to be bigger. So there you go. Quick scale comparison. Yeah, so this was my review. I'm the Accidental Spy, and I'm signing off. See you later, YouTube.